girl says, yes, who are you? Then the aunt says, don't you recognize me? The girl says, oh, mom, dad, hello, I saw you after a long time. I thought you were some old man who came early in the morning to beg. That's why I couldn't recognize you. The uncle says, it's okay, son. It's not your fault. Actually, we came here without informing you. The aunt says, but now both of us will live here with you. The girl says, what? Here? In the city? But the uncle says, son, won't you invite us inside? The girl says, come in. After a while, she tells her maid, listen, you don't have to come to work from tomorrow. My in-laws have come, so I will get them to do the work. Now that we will live together and eat together, at least I will get some work done. Then she says to her friend, now we won't be able to party. Her friend says, why? What happened? The girl says, these old people have driven me crazy. Her friend says, I have an idea. The next day, the girl goes to her in-laws and says, mom, please give me the money that I gave you. The aunt says, okay, son, I'll give it to you right now. Then the aunt gets up and goes to the place where the money was kept and checks it, but the money is not there. She says, son, I kept the money here. It's not here anymore. The girl angrily says, yes, I already had this doubt about both of you. You two are thieves. That's why you came here from the village. She starts pushing them out of the house. Just then, her husband comes and says, what is happening? The girl says, look, Anand, he has stolen my money. The aunt says, no, my child, I swear on you, we did not steal the money. The uncle says, I am telling the truth. We didn't steal anything. The girl says, look at how well he is acting. He steals my money and now he's acting innocent. The husband says, enough is enough. I know who the real thief is. Then the husband shows a video in which the girl herself had stolen the money. The uncle becomes shocked. The girl says, please forgive me. The husband says, forgive you? You made my parents cry. You know your parents were sick and they needed a lot of money. Where did you get that money from? They gave it to me and you made them cry and tried to throw them out of the house. You should be ashamed. You are a daughter-in-law. Remember when I wanted to marry you? They agreed immediately. Do you know what they said? They said we will never find a daughter-in-law like her anywhere. And you accused them of stealing. I can never forgive you. Don't ever show me your face again. The uncle says, no, son, don't say that. The aunt says, yes, my son, don't say that. Forgive her. The husband says, no, mom, leave it. You saw what she did. She made a big mistake and I can't forgive her. The ones she accused of stealing actually saved you. If I forgive her today, tomorrow she will again accuse you of stealing and throw you out of the house. I don't want this to happen again. The girl cries and says, please, Anand, please. Mom, dad, please. Sorry, Anand, I made a big mistake. The husband says, parents like these are found by luck, and we are very lucky to have such parents. And you, what are you doing with them? Until you realize your mistake, don't show me your face. Then the husband takes his parents inside. The girl cries and says, no, Anand, sorry. The husband says, I don't want to talk to you. The girl cries and says, I am sorry, please forgive me. Mom, dad, Anand. This